Walking sideways, sideways walking, give me the blues. Okay, so we're taking a look at a garden, like looking at flowers, right? Like, you know, like this Delilah and this Canella Lily Louise Cotton with a picture of a pumpkin, and Gladiola, easy to grow flower. You say there's very pretty too, you know. We're taking a look at a flower here. Yes, sir, that's true. Yes, sir, Bob. And a Peona Henry bookstock. That's what they call it, a perennial vivace. So these are the flowers, is what they call them, right? And we got some hostas growing over here, and I believe you called it the Helianthus. Well, with a sunflower seed. Yeah. Some more sunflower seeds, only they're smaller. Yes. And that's even a dandelion growing in this garden. Isn't that interesting how a dandelion grew that to that size in this garden? Well, the doctor said, Canila, we got to lay down dead, walking sideways, sideways walking, give me the blues. When you start to scream, that's when you apply the cream. Blues ointment. And when they saw it to itch, get out and you take up a ditch for an appointment. Let's see if we can do that. Dead in, so to walk in. Oh, lavender is beautiful. Just beautiful. Give some the blues. Ooh. Sideway walking. Sideway walking. Got the blues. And these are cucumbers, but they didn't exactly blossom. The other cucumbers blossomed though. There were a few in here. Yep. There were a few in here. I could even show you one. That's a cucumber right there. Yep. Yes, sirree, Bob. Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Oh wait, another cucumber. It's hanging right there. There it is, cucumber. And can you find cucumber number 3? Cucumber number 3. There it is. And I don't know, they call them Amstel begonias. Look at that, eh? There was even Amstel begonias were growing in here at one time. How's that for amazing? Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. African daisies were growing in here. Valley green, pink queen spider flowers were growing in here. Pacific beauty, mixed color caladulias were growing in here. Sweet corn was growing in here. Forget-me-not, blue and yellow and white flowers were growing in here. Antihisps were growing in here. Look at that. Antihisps were growing in here. Squash was growing in here. Yes, yellow squash. Cherry tomatoes were growing in here. Cabbage, Golden Acre Valley Green cabbage was growing in here. Easy handling, all natural seed coating valleys. This is so flower. Market flowers were growing in here. Kale, kohlrabies were growing in here. Broccoli was growing in here. Turnip was growing in here. Hollyhock, rose, trimmings, country romance, mixed color flowers were growing in here. Oh my God. Beets were growing in here. Can't even show you a beet right there. It's right there. There, it's growing right there. See, that's a beet. Kale is growing in here. Real cabbage is growing in here right there. Tomatoes are growing in here. Look at all the tomatoes. They're all over there. Flowers are growing in here. Or butterflies, pardon me. And red peppers and yellow peppers were growing in here. Look at that, eh? Eh? And Dutch iris roses were growing in here. Spinach was growing in here. Lupines were growing in here. Blue enchantment roses were growing in here. Oh my God, can you believe it? There you go. And Holland queen flowers and anemones were growing in here. Oh my God, dear God of the sweet glorious heavens. There you go. Yeah. Tomatoes are growing in here, as you can see. Yeah. But they're green for now. Okay. Daffodils are growing in here. Some larger green and orange and yellow peppers are growing in here. Onions are growing in here. Dill pickle is growing in here. Parsley is growing in here. Lettuce is growing in here. Sage is growing in here. Flower rockets are growing in here. Look at that. They're calling themselves flower rockets now. What? So you see, I got a dirty mind, a mean go-getter. Don't know why. I don't know why anymore. Oh no. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Just rock your boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Oh, come on, feel it. Just rock your boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Feel your noise. Just rock your boys. Wild, wild, wild. Wild. So some corn is growing over here too. I don't know if it's going to blossom or not, but it is growing. Maybe it was the insects who ate them. Or, you know, the raccoons, whatever you want to call them. This tree grows strange little berries, don't you think? Okay, so we got a frog who's been hung in the corner here. Must have committed some sort of crime. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, for almost forgot the sweet peppers that are purple. Snapdragons, cosmos, broccolis, bachelor button double mixes, daffodils, sweet Joe pie flowers, green peppers again, star flowers, they're always nice, eh? Bachelor buttons, candy tuft raccoon flowers, Delphinium Pacific giant mixed color zucchinis. Zucchini flowers, that's what the old Pacific giant mixed colors. Parsnip and amazing color combinations of roses. Isn't that nice? Oh, Colombian Harlequin mixed colors. Pumpkin red columbine flowers. And a Hispicans cucumbers. Isn't that nice? These got the hostas. They're very beautiful with white flowers. And this is a pear tree. This one is a rose bush. Very nice, yeah. Good. Okay, there you go. And that's the flower, butterfly flower. And there's one growing over here too, isn't that weird? Okay, there you go. Also, there you go. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, and look, we got some peppers growing here with a shell and some sort of blue frog, probably a poisonous frog from Africa. Yep. Yeah. And once again, let's not forget we got this little orange frog here, or dog, pardon me. This little rabbit over here. So we've got bunny flowers. That's pretty cool, eh? So, I like how the balancing goes too, right? Don't you agree, people? Out there in YouTube land? More peppers, as you can see. This is a different type of pepper growing. Challenge, we got it as a basis and a judgment. We are looking at the flowers of the land. Yeah. We've been down that road before though, right? So, well, let's give ourselves a round of applause for this beautiful garden that we planted. But I think the most pretty roses here are the gladiolus or the star flowers. That's what I think. This is nicely purple, you know what I'm saying? Nicely purple. So this is a kale. And this is, I believe this is the cabbage on the other side. With some tomatoes hanging just overhead. Alrighty, so Delilah's, Gincenella's, Gladiolus. Got the little scarecrow in the corner to keep raccoons away, but that's not keeping the raccoons ultimately away. Another scarecrow right there. Yep. So we got a selection of all sorts of flowers in here though. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. Even a rose bush, small rose bush there. Yeah. That would be a bird and another larger type of bird, some sort of seagull, I guess, or no, a swan. No, some sort of pigeon. Okay, there you go. So that's our garden. There you go. And we shouldn't forget about the little frog's partner in the corner there. There you go.